Hello YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. I'm going to be making a video tonight about a bit more. This is kind of the third video, along with vegetables and fruits, talking about all the other plant foods regarding all the health benefits for these different food families that are not fruits and vegetables but are still plant foods. That again, we're not talking about the vitamins and minerals in this one. It's all of the other stuff. By the way, it's Thursday about 10:55 p.m. Okay, getting into this a little bit here. Caparaceae. Again, these are all the non-fruit and vegetable plant foods. Yeah. So Caparaceae, mainly capers. Isen is another thing, but mainly it's capers. So capers will help with antioxidants. They're also antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. They strengthen the capillaries, inhibit platelet clump formation in blood vessels. That's associated with rutin, R-U-T-I-N, rutin. It also helps with a smooth circulation of blood in the capillaries, reduces LDL cholesterol in obese individuals, and it's also very nutrient rich. Surprising, capers, very good for you. These are a bit more familiar. The Fagales food family: walnuts, pecans, bayberry. A whole bunch of good stuff. Fights prostate and breast cancer, fights heart disease, decreases cardiovascular risk. It's anti-inflammatory, supports healthy cholesterol levels, fights free radicals, has unique antioxidants, such as juglone, telegrandin, and morin. They're not found very well. They're very specific to that food family. So, and again, unless you have an allergy to walnuts or pecans, you want to be getting some of that stuff for bayberries. Okay, so again, very powerful antioxidants. Is good for weight control. Nuts and also reproductive health, brain health, helps with diabetes, promotes colon health, and tons of fiber, reduces risk of colon cancer and hemorrhoids. It's good for bones and teeth, reduces blood pressure, reduces risk of stroke, strengthens the immune system, prevents skin problems, helps maintain clear complexion, also anti-aging benefits, stimulates hair growth, and prevents hair loss. Yeah, that's a powerhouse right there, along with capers, walnuts, and pecans, and bayberries. The hazelnuts, also very good. Batulaceae, supports brain health, improves blood circulation, heart-healthy fats, good for hair, skin and hair, helps manage diabetes. Antioxidant-rich, decreases risk for prostate, breast, colon, and lung cancers, fights tumors. It's good for healthy metabolism, great for weight loss. Okay, so a lot of these nuts and things here. The Fabaceae family, beans, basically, and also fenugreek and peanuts. And near, I'm not sure what near is, but okay, so they're very heart healthy. Beans, of course, reduce risk of a heart attack, helps balance your blood sugar, and controls diabetes or fights it. Fights cancer, specifically colon cancer. Prevents constipation, of course. Okay, I'm trying to go. Okay, good for controlling weight, good for memory, reduces bad cholesterol. It's good for your kidneys, and also lots of antioxidants, especially black beans. It helps prevent gallstones. Good stuff. Orchidaceae. Now we're getting into some of these spices and things. Some of this is a little bit interesting. Orchidaceae, which is vanilla. Lots of antioxidants. Lots of them. And it's very anti-inflammatory. It actually has bad cholesterol-lowering benefits. Malvaceae, which is chocolate, and durian, stinky fruit, okra, coconut, baobab, all that stuff. Marshmallow, natural marshmallow. So those guys coat and soothe mucous membranes. It's also very anti-inflammatory. It's good, very, very good for your immune system, and good for cell renewal. Pulganaceae. This is a little bit less well known. Buckwheat and rhubarb. It's a little bit, the only time you have rhubarb is in rhubarb pie, pretty much. And buckwheat's just not very commonly consumed, but those guys fight heart disease, improves digestive health, improves blood circulation, improves bone health, fights Alzheimer's disease, and fights cancer in general. Getting back to spices here, Zingerbaceae, so that's ginger, turmeric, galangal, and cardamom. So a lot of your Asian spices or Indian spices, all basically the whole India to China thing. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. You should probably be getting some turmeric and ginger in there somewhere. Really. Very, very powerful antioxidants, these guys. That's why sometimes they're very strongly flavored, like fruits and things, or onions. But gosh, yeah, very powerful antioxidants and very good anti-inflammatory stuff. Fights nausea and morning sickness, reduces muscle pain and soreness, helps fight osteoarthritis, drastically lowers blood sugar. It's very, very effective against diabetes, ginger, that sort of thing, turmeric. It helps treat chronic indigestion, significantly reduces menstrual pain. It's good for women. Lowers bad cholesterol, helps prevent cancer, improves brain function, protects against Alzheimer's, helps fight infections, fights prostate cancer, helps with liver problems, also helps with anorexia, rheumatism, reduces arthritis pain, helps with nicotine addiction. If you're a smoker, this is a really good thing to do when you're trying to quit. Get some ginger and turmeric and galangal, cardamom. Cardamom, actually, specifically cardamom, is really great for fighting nicotine addiction. Good for teeth, fights skin cancer. It's amazing. So no wonder it's consumed by over half of so much of the world's population. So get some turmeric, get some ginger in there. Yeah. Okay, Myristaceae. This stuff it's really easy to overdose on. So like we're talking about nutmeg and mace here. Nutmeg and mace. This is the spicy nut stuff. Usually we have lots of spice, and this is stuff that is in cookies and things in European cuisine, as well as Indian cuisine. So this stuff's a little different. It's very, again, let me be careful how much you put in this stuff, but this stuff is very, very powerful antifungal properties. And also antidepressant. So, hey, maybe have some nutmeg flavored cookies with your cocoa. Both those things help with feeling good. Chocolate's natural mood enhancer. Also, Myristaceae, nutmeg mace, it's an aphrodisiac, helps with digestion, has lots of antioxidants, good for toothache relief, reduces muscular pain and rheumatic pain in the joints, good for your brain, helps detoxify your body, so detox. Oral health helps with your mouth, treats insomnia, helps with insomnia, fights leukemia, good for your skin, good for blood pressure and circulation. And there's a bunch of other kind of tropical food families I'm not going to get into in this video. I'm going to wait till it's requested because I just am less familiar with these guys personally. Try to do some research here, but we're going to finish up with mushrooms in this video. So Maikata mushrooms helps boost your immune system. It's a very, very, very high antioxidant food. I mean, like next to greens, mushrooms are just really through the roof as far as antioxidants. And each different kind of mushroom helps you in different ways. And I'm going to include a link to Dr. Axe's, one of his links of mushrooms. It's really worth a read. Or two. Or three. So, yeah, mushrooms. Again, gosh, I think the East Asians have a very good, they've thought through nutrition very, very thoroughly. And mushrooms, they have a lot of mushrooms. We all need more mushrooms. And it's easy to kind of, but yeah, they're really good for you. Mushrooms help you fight free radicals. That's the high antioxidant food. All that stuff. Also, it's a natural cancer treatment. It's very, very effective. I mean, maybe more in the early stages, but it really helps fight cancer. It's anti-inflammatory, as mentioned, protects your heart, supports energy, natural energy in the body, good for your brain, also helps with weight management. Mushrooms are a little different. They really are kind of like medicine, like vegetables, in a little bit different way. But yeah, I mean, they really are effective. They're really, 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 really healthy. Now, of course, none of us would, okay, there is the kind of that side of mushrooms that gets into the psychedelic mushroom thing, but there's a lot of interesting things about mushrooms, but let's stick with the store-bought mushrooms unless you are an expert, and even so, you really want to err on the safe side. Be very careful when picking wild mushrooms. Extremely careful. And go with someone who has PhDs or someone who really knows what they're doing. All right. Yeah, don't take any risks with wild mushrooms. Just stick with the store-bought stuff for the most part. Unless you know what you're doing. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.